So in response to a recent video on neuroplasticity, this commenter asks, is there a way to train the brain to sort of adapt faster? And the short answer is yes, although it's going to be general, because learning, which is what neuroplasticity is really about, is always best done when it is integrative, when it is multimodal, multisensory, and when it has emotional meaning for you, because that is a huge part of how our memory system determines what to remember and what to sort of throw away as extra data. So for example, if you're going about your day and you experience something that's really scary, one of the reasons that you remember scary experiences is that the scariness, that emotional piece, tags that experience as important to remember. And the same is true in learning. If it has value, you will tend to remember it more. When it is multisensory, you're also increasing its importance because the experience is using all of the data, which sort of tells your brain this is a real, sort of encapsulating full experience, rather than it's just, for example, a sound you heard with no meaning, and you might throw that away. And in language learning, we really see this in particular. When you're learning a language and you go into a classroom, and you do it where you get your native language and then you learn the foreign language word and you translate back and forth. That's really bad. It's the worst possible way to learn a language. It has no emotional value, right? It has no meaning, and you're just doing it sort of usually just visually or just auditorily. In contrast, if you go to a country where you just have to learn to speak the language in order to get your needs met, that becomes multisensory. You're engaging with someone with both your mouth and with vision and gestures, and it's important to you. Like, you really need to find that bathroom to go. It's why systems like, and full disclosure, this is my brother's company, Fluent Forever, actually work really well because they use that to their advantage to help you learn a language, to make it something that is valuable and multisensory. So that's the sort of short answer to your question, and if there's anything you want to know more about what I just said, just post in the comments below and I'm happy to chat further.